Hi, welcome to another episode of Interior Design with Rae. So today I'm going to show you the installation of the carpentry works for this Wellington Circle 4-room HDB apartment. My carpenters, they are installing right now, so I will just go through what have been installed so far. Let's get into it now. This is the main entrance. Once you walk in, there's a divider. The divider hasn't been installed yet, okay, because my carpenter is installing the feature wall for the entrance and the bomb shelter. Okay, what have been installed is some storage cabinet. Okay, these are the shoe cabinet here with a small niche, and it's actually suspended to make it a bit lighter. Okay, it goes full height. There's a drop ceiling, and there's going to be a sliding door. Okay, so this is the sliding door. Okay, they haven't installed yet. Okay, there's a fluted glass in the middle, and there's going to be a whole row of that same storage cabinet over here. So this is the feature wall for the bomb shelter. You can see there's the DB here. So this DB is actually quite shallow and is recessed in. So importantly is you still need to assess the feature wall here, and my carpenter is going to do a flip up panel so as to easy access. Okay, because all these you can't really replace. It's already built-in recess. So there's going to be the concealment of the bomb shelter with a door. The divider is somewhere over here. Okay, so importantly is what I want is there's a divider here. The alignment should be in the middle of this kitchen entrance. Okay, so let's take a look at the feature wall. So as you can see here, this is the TV feature wall. When we design a feature wall that is plain, a lot of homeowners might think that the construction should be very easy, very straightforward. Okay, actually it's not, because there's going to be beam, there's going to be a recess. Okay, this feature wall is inside this recess wall, so there's going to be a lot of structure. These are the wood structure that supports the weight of the entire feature wall. Okay, so you can see that there's all the skeleton framing on the entire wall, because the feature wall is full height, and from the main entrance all the way to the end of the living. And also there's going to be a long TV console. So some homeowner might question, how come feature wall, plain feature wall is so expensive by fabricated by carpenter. So now you know the reason why the cost is more expensive than perhaps even the storage cabinet. So let's take a look at the kitchen. At the kitchen side here, you can see that there is this two-tone laminate. Okay, this is the light color wood that is also used for the feature wall. There's a built-in oven here, so this is a space for the fridge. And over here is just the base cabinet. Okay, this one is going to be backsplash by Compact Plus here and here, the tabletop as well. So the backsplash goes all the way to the end. The top cabinet is just here, okay, and the rest is painted in my client's favorite color. Let's take a look at the bathroom. As mentioned in my previous video, the bathroom have been integrated into one. Okay, so this is the entrance to the master bathroom. So the vanity is actually here. The original WC used to be at this location. Okay, so it has been sealed up. So there's some storage here, mirror, and then a recessed basin for the vanity. There's also going to be the Compact Plus top and also the backsplash. And you can see that the storage heater is mounted just above here. So this is the original position of the storage heater. Okay, let's go to the back of this bathroom. So at the back here, this is going to be the shower area. So shower area, there's a step down Okay, and as always, I try to have a cutout like that. So having this cutout, that means your shower screen door will be at the lower level or at the wet area. Okay, so any water that drips on the glass door will straight away drip onto the floor. Okay, because this part here is going to be the fixed glass panel. Okay, and then they'll be all aligned. So today I'm just going to show you the completed carpentry installation of this 4-room HDB apartment in Sembawang. My carpenters have already completed the installation, except that there's some handles that need to be installed. But I'm sure you can see the design, okay, and the color scheme used throughout the place. Okay, so without further ado, let's take a look now. Okay guys, so this is the main entrance. So at the main entrance, you can see that there's this divider. So this divider basically is for privacy reason. It's because it sees through all the way to the living behind. So this divider has got the fluted glass, and there's some gap here. Okay, this is more for the design intent, and of course at the bottom there's also some gap with LED lighting. On top as well, it's LED lighting. So as you walk in, this will be the shoe cabinet. So there's this one small recess opening here, and it's all suspended. So all the way, okay, so you can see that there's the divider has got a frame, right, going towards and connecting to the light pelmet over there. And this divider doesn't go up all the way. Reason is because you don't need a full height divider to have privacy. Okay, I think as long as you can have it eye level or somewhere below eye level to about 2.1 meter door height, I think that is sufficient enough. Okay, so as you walk along, these are all the storage. There's a sliding door towards the kitchen. Okay, so this is a soft opening sliding door. Okay, so at the kitchen side, you can see it's quite simplified. The fridge is here, built-in oven, top hung storage, and base cabinet. The washing machine is going to be here. This is under-mount sink. As you can see here, there's this Compact Plus backsplash with the worktop as well. Okay, so this part here, my carpenter is coming back to install the LED strip casing. Okay, so it won't be like that. You can see the color used is basically the light wood color, white and light wood color here. So the reason why I'm keeping this light is because of the strong intense this purple color that my client has requested. Okay, so this is his favorite color. So once you come to the living, okay, let me show you this divider on the other side. Okay, so this divider covers up the entire main door. Okay, this is a double leaf main door. Okay, so it has got a lot of privacy for my client. As you can see here, it's all the storage. Okay, it's all suspended with LED light at the bottom. So you might be wondering why there isn't a dining area. My client doesn't need a dining area, so you can see that the space is actually quite spacious. So my design intent is to have the feature wall starting from the entrance side. So at the entrance side, you can see there's this DB. Okay, so this is a flush fitted panel that you can see here right now. Okay, my carpenter is going to install tip-on or tic-tac hinge. Okay, just to open up the panel. So you see that there's this LED strip that goes on top and bottom, and it covers up entire bomb shelter and all the way to the living with a suspended TV console. So the TV console is going to be placed on the TV console itself. So this enhances the brightness of the entire place. Okay, because this top and bottom LED strip, they are actually enough to bright up the entire living. And of course, if it's not enough, there's also this cove lighting that is inside the cove pelmet. Okay, so one thing I just want to show you guys is the bomb shelter door. You can see that the LED strip cuts across the bomb shelter door. So during the fabrication process, my carpenter and I had a lot of discussion on how to connect this LED strip when this bomb shelter door has to be opened up. You can see that the strip at the corner there, it has got a little bit more allowance. Okay, more allowance so that this door when open, it doesn't snap the LED strip. When you close and you latch on, the LED strip continues nicely throughout the bottom of the feature wall. Okay, so all these are storage cabinet, and you might be wondering what is this. This is not a storage cabinet. This is a door, a flush fitted door to the bedroom. Okay, there are two bedrooms inside. Let me just on the light. Okay, once you enter, there are two bedrooms. Okay, one is the master bedroom. The other one is this room, but it has been concealed with some wardrobe. So this is a row of wardrobe, and the entrance is actually here. This is a flush fitted door towards this bedroom. Okay, and then of course this is the bedroom where my clients will sleep. This one has got his favorite color. Okay, another one that I want to highlight to you is the bathroom. Okay, if you look at the bathroom, it's in this very dark navy green tile. Okay, this is the big format tile. As from my previous video, common bathroom and the master bathroom, they have been linked up, okay, by hacking away part of the wall. Okay, so this one remained as the shower. So this is the original location of the WC. So at the back, it has been converted into a vanity area, some mirror storage, and also a storage cabinet over here. Okay, so it makes the entire bathroom, or the two bathrooms, very spacious, and then they are linked up together. And because my client is staying alone, so I don't think he needs to share a bathroom or separate the bathroom. Okay, so you can see that there's another bedroom here. The wall was also hacked away. Okay, and you can see there's a slot. Okay, this slot is actually for the 3-panel sliding door that hasn't been installed yet. Okay, so it will slide, and then there's a framework here, and you will rest on the frame. My carpenter had to finish up everything, and that's when the door vendor came to measure in order to get a very precise measurement, because the 3-panel doors have to slide into this slot here, and the depth, okay, the depth is very important because I want it flush when it's kept inside this slot here. Okay, so there's another set of wardrobe here. Okay, very straightforward. Right, and so you can see that the entire color scheme is on the left will be this very dark blue laminate. Okay, and then on the right is this light color wood laminate.